This video is about our AvaEye series of NVRs and cameras. The video is going to cover how to change the on-screen display settings that you have on your camera, specifically the name and the date and time.
CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
So I already have a camera connected to my NVR for demo purposes. First, make sure you log in if you already haven't. Then go into the camera and then the OSD menu option here. This will let you change the settings. By default, your settings may show no name by having this unchecked. And I'll show you that now. There's no name here on the bottom left. Go back to menu OSD. You can control the appearance of the name and date here. You can move the name and you can also move the date by holding the rectangle for those respective values and moving them around this preview window here. And then you can right click and see them here and they've moved. The other option that OSD menu allows you to do is name the cameras. By default, they're named as just IP camera and then the channel number. So as you can see, I'm using the on-screen keyboard to rename the camera something else. Once you hit apply, the camera's name will change in a few places. One, it actually, because I have sync OSD camera name checked, it syncs to the camera itself and renames the camera so it appears with that name throughout the NVR interface as well. Now, this function only works with directly compatible AvaEye cameras that we have for these line of NVRs. And you can also, of course, change the font color if you want, and it will change it for both values. As you can see, change it for both the name and the date over there. And now when I go back into the camera connection list, the camera is being referenced by its given name next to the channel number. And if I go into the single window option here, it references the camera by its name. And if you are using our software suite of either apps or PC Mac software, it will appear as that name as well. So this option works only when you're using our cameras and over OnBeef or using the private protocol. Make sure you're using the AvaEye cameras. I can't stress that enough because OnBeef doesn't always pass all these variables, but in this case it does. So just make sure you're using compatible cameras from us. If you're uncertain, be sure to drop us a line, ask a question using our contact form. We make these videos to help our users out. If there's another request anybody has regarding some of these functions of our AvaEye line of Avalonics PoE cameras and NVRs, please drop us a note by using the contact form on cctvcameraworld.com.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.